Every year, millions of Americans walk straight into cities that look fine on a map and quietly take everything they've got. We're counting down 10 of the most dangerous, ranked by violent crime, murder rates, and risks no one warns you about. Halfway through, each one gets paired with a safer alternative. Number 10 starts in a city where even your daily commute can turn deadly. In the 10th place, Memphis opens the countdown with a violent crime rate of 2,501.3 per 100,000 residents, nearly 7 times the national average. Total crime sits at 9,400.3 per 100,000, fueled by armed carjackings and aggravated assaults. FBI crime analyst Dr. John Smith warned that the concentration of violence in the geographic core means routine daily movements are highly exposed. In Memphis, a single night can turn an ordinary commute or a simple night out into a life-changing event, and the numbers prove it is not an isolated fluke. Number 9. St. Louis, Missouri. The citywide averages, which vary significantly by neighborhood, reveal a violent crime rate of 1,367.1 per 100,000 and a murder rate of 54.1. This present-day instability is rooted in deep historical neglect. A 30% population loss since 2000 left behind thousands of hollowed-out vacant homes. Urban studies scholar Professor Maya Patel notes, 1930s redlining maps still align directly with modern homicide hotspots, proving that vacancy drives today's violence. Today, gun crime spills far beyond these empty blocks, altering how locals navigate the city, and the next city on our map offers even less protection. 8th place, Birmingham, Alabama, where a homicide rate near 59 per 100,000 makes the city flat out deadly. This violence is fueled by a poverty rate of 24.7%, compounded by collapsing public services. Frequent school closures, a 12-minute emergency response delay, and a police department operating 300 officers short-leave residents completely unprotected. Criminology researcher Dr. Thomas Beavers warns, homicide pressure spikes where local safety nets disintegrate, leaving families with zero protection. In Birmingham, failing municipal systems embed extreme danger directly into daily life, making the entire city a hazard. Number 7. Detroit, Michigan, where the violent crime rate stands at 1,781.3 per 100,000, and the murder rate is 31.2. Note that these statistics reflect citywide averages. Safety varies significantly by neighborhood. Detroit's present-day danger is rooted in decades of auto manufacturing decline, tax-based loss, and concentrated vacancy. Urban economist Dr. Luis Rivera notes, the rapid loss of manufacturing jobs eroded local social services, creating vacant spaces where violent crime easily takes root. While downtown Detroit undergoes a glittering renaissance, this revitalization remains an isolated island. Step past the tourist core and you enter blocks of abandoned buildings where the risk spikes instantly, and the next city on our list faces a threat that washes right into the streets. Number 6. New Orleans, Louisiana. Tourism does not erase a dangerous compound risk profile. The city registered 121 murders in 2025 and a peak of 266 in 2024, with violent street crime spilling off Bourbon Street. Note that these statistics reflect citywide averages. Safety varies significantly by neighborhood. This crime pressure merges with severe weather hazards, as 30% of the city lies in high-risk flood territory. When intense storms hit, displacement and property abandonment create areas where crime easily takes root. Emergency Management Commissioner Mike Strain warned, compounding crime issues are severely exacerbated by natural disasters, straining police resources, and fracturing communities. The city's charm is real, but the danger underneath is just as real. And the next one is even worse. In the 5th place, Baltimore, Maryland marks our turning point, showing both the trap and the immediate escape route. Baltimore faces a violent crime rate of 1,606.2 per 100,000 residents and logged 133 homicides in 2025. Decades of housing segregation and policing strain keep local neighborhoods dark and unstable. Safety advocate Jenna Miller warns, families are left waiting for real protection, but you do not have to accept this danger. Just down the coast, Virginia Beach offers a secure alternative, with a violent crime rate of only 92.3 per 100,000 residents and a 15% drop through September 2025. Backed by clean beaches and a steady military economy, spokesperson John Remick notes, "We work to keep our streets safe and welcoming." Why accept Baltimore's heavy risk when a clean, secure coast is right there, especially since the next city is even more volatile? Number 4. Cleveland, Ohio, carries a violent crime rate of 1,561.1 per 100,000 residents, alongside a murder rate of 30.1. While these figures represent citywide averages that vary significantly by neighborhood, they paint a harsh reality shaped by industrial decline and a poverty rate hovering near 30%. When brutal winter storms freeze the city, emergency response times crawl, compounding the daily danger. Dr. Sarah Kim warns, stagnation and sub-zero weather trap residents in high-risk conditions. But there is a clear escape route. In Gilbert, Arizona, Mayor Karen Miller states, "Our master plan design keeps violent crime near zero, offering families peace of mind." Gilbert boasts top-rated schools and 310 sunny days, leaving Cleveland's heavy double burden far behind, and the next city's streets are even more volatile. Third on our list, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. FBI records show a violent crime rate of 1,430.9 per 100,000, driven by 142 homicides in 2025, up from 132 the year before. While these citywide averages vary significantly by neighborhood, deep segregation and concentrated poverty on the northwest side fuel sudden carjacking and shooting spikes that terrify local families. Local resident Marcus Vance warns, "A quiet street can turn hostile in seconds." But Madison offers a secure Wisconsin alternative. Mayor Dave Cunningham states, "Our thriving university economy and robust job market keep crime exceptionally low." Madison provides a safe, active college city feel with only a tiny fraction of the surrounding violence. Never assume a state's pleasant reputation shields you from one city's harsh, everyday reality, because the next one's even worse. In second place, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The city logged 84 murders in 2024 and 70 by mid-year 2025, generating a violent crime pressure that rivals New Orleans. Note that these statistics reflect citywide averages. Safety varies significantly by neighborhood. This danger intersects with severe weather, as 35% of the city lies in a 100-year floodplain. Severe storm and hurricane exposure strains public safety systems, leaving storm-damaged properties vulnerable to ongoing burglary. FEMA analyst Dr. Ahmed Hassan notes, "Flooding and violent crime create a double threat that destabilizes neighborhoods." But El Paso, Texas offers a secure alternative. Chief Carlos Ramos states, "We keep violent crime exceptionally low while maintaining an affordable cost of living." Baton Rouge makes people question both a temporary trip and long-term settlement itself. And finally, in first place, Little Rock, Arkansas. It stands as the least severe of the 10 dangerous cities, but it remains well above the national danger line. The city carries a violent crime rate of 1,672 per 100,000 residents and a murder rate of 17.6, fueled by a 16% homicide spike. After dark, downtown streets like West 2nd Street empty out completely, where pockets of serious gun violence keep the risk concrete and immediate. Remember, crime statistics reflect citywide averages, and neighborhoods vary widely. When we look at all 10 cities, the same systemic failures repeat: housing segregation, vacant properties, economic decline, strained public services, and environmental hazard exposure. These factors combine to erode community safety, but a secure alternative exists. In Irvine, California, city officials report a violent crime rate well under 100 per 100,000, sitting at just 84. Built with master-planned neighborhoods and top-tier schools, Irvine provides a clean contrast to the instability we have seen, proving that a major American city really can feel safe. Across all 10 cities, one truth emerges: safety is never a geographic accident. The stark divide between crisis and stability is decided entirely by local policy. In modern America, peace of mind has a zip code. Which safe city surprised you most? Let us know below.